Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. I am going to make Mexican lasagna today. That ought to be great. Similar to regular lasagna, Italian lasagna, but it's different. Has layers, that type of thing, but it's the Mexican style. So join me. Let's get started with the ingredients. We've got our pan, and this baking dish is actually not real large. You can use whatever size you want. I'm going to spray that with spray so it doesn't stick. Of course, we've got some flour tortillas. We've got hamburger meat. We're going to cook that. I'm going to cook it with onions and garlic. And I think I'm going to put some seasoning, some taco seasoning in that meat as well. That's optional for you. Then we've got our enchilada sauce. I'm using this green. You can use green, red, whatever. I'm also going to put some green chilies. Going to put some black olives. That's optional as well. Cilantro. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. And I may put some refried beans. I haven't decided on that. And of course, cheese. We're going to put sour cream as well. Those are the ingredients. Let's get started putting it together. Now we're going to cook the meat. We start off by throwing in some onions, some chopped onions. And we'll put in our meat. Notice I did not put any oil because this hamburger meat will release oil. I don't need any. And I'm going to put in some garlic. I like this chopper. Chops the meat nice and fine when you want that hamburger meat to really be small. Now I've drained the grease from the meat here, and I'm going to add this seasoning. Now you don't have to add this. I am doing it, but I just want to add some flavor. But you can just leave it plain if you'd like. Gonna put that in there and stir that up. Gonna cook that for about 10 minutes on low. So we'll turn the heat way down. Put that on low. All right, we are ready now to start putting in the ingredients for the Mexican lasagna. I have taken a flour tortilla and put it here. I also put one here. Now I cut those to kind of fit them in the right groove, but you don't have to do that. I just did that. So I'm going to do that, put that on there. And then the first step is we're going to add some ground beef. Now I've taken a little bit of the enchilada sauce, the green enchilada sauce, and I put some of that into the beef, the ground beef as well, to give it a little more flavor. Spread that all around. We're going to take some cheese, lightly put that around, cover up all the area. And I'm going to take some of the green chilies. That always adds flavor. Put some of that in there. And a little bit of the enchilada sauce. I'm going to take another flour tortilla, put it on the top. Another one. And we're going to do the same thing. Going to layer it. This time I think I'm going to put a little bit of the enchilada sauce on the flour tortilla. And I'm going to take some refried beans, put those in there, spread those around. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to do that with the refried beans, but I decided that I did. I'm going to take the ground beef, put some more on top. Spread that all around nicely there. Gonna put some more of the chili, just lightly. Finish out this can. Gonna take some of the cheddar cheese, put it on there. I'm also gonna put some coriander or cilantro, it's called. And if you don't like cilantro, you can leave it out. But I love cilantro and it adds a ton of flavor. Cilantro. And I also put some black beans, or rather black olives. And the final step, I'm going to take the enchilada sauce and just kind of string it around there. And I want to remind you to go ahead and turn your oven on. And I usually put that on broil first. That way it heats up fast, and then I'll turn it down to like 350, 375. All right, once you've got everything there, then go ahead and put it in the oven. Now we've cooked that for 30 minutes and I put it on 5 minutes to broil. That way we can brown the cheese a little bit. We're going to pull it out of the oven in just a minute. Got it going in there right now. Check it out. Looking good. I think it's time to come out of the oven. Put on my gloves. Pull this out. Oh yeah. There we go. What do you think? Mexican lasagna. What I'm going to do is rest this for about 5 minutes and kind of let it settle in there. Then we'll cut it, add some sour cream. Now, a suggestion. When I made this, I thought afterwards that I probably could have put another layer of tortillas on the top, then put the cheese and the black olives and the coriander or cilantro with a little bit of the enchilada sauce on that third layer. I think that would probably be a better thing. I didn't do it on this one, but you can try it. Another suggestion is to take cottage cheese in the second layer there. Lay some cottage cheese there, just like I do on the Italian lasagna, and put it in there. That ought to be really good. But I didn't do it on this one. But you try it, it'd be good. All right. I'll let this rest just a couple minutes and then we'll try it. All right, we've let this rest now for a few minutes and now we're gonna try it. Let me see, it might be hot. This right here comes up like a cut lasagna. There we go. And I'm gonna put a dollop of sour cream. Just like that. Now we're gonna try it, give it a try, see how it tastes. It's good. Mexican lasagna. And I'm going to continue on eating this. So, if you'll excuse me. Thank you for joining me today on the Mexican lasagna, and I hope you try it. Hit the subscribe button and the like button if you will, please. Helps my channel, and I appreciate you joining me. Check me on the next video, and we'll cook up something great for you again. Till then, have a great day. Bye-bye.